Let's listen now to Lion Ted Cruz himself. And it's weird here. Ted Cruz really showing again the fact that he's kind of like an overgrown sociopath conservative prodigy, because he's going to deny this and turn this into an attack on Roger Stone, who's a sketchy dude operative who operates around Donald Trump, who's actually quoted in the Inquirer story, which is like, it's sort of like, it's running like a sex scandal story on Barack Obama and having like Sarah Palin be your only on the record source. So there are some legitimate gripes here from Ted Cruz. Now, there's a term in politics called rat effing, which basically has to do with how you can sort of toxify somebody in a news scandal, push a scandal in the news cycle and push a scandal. Most people don't know that term. Ted Cruz, in his extremely weird way, is going to assume that everybody knows this term. And because of that assumption, he thinks he's gotten off a really good zinger at Roger Stone. In the process, he'll also make us nauseated again at the idea of him having a sex scandal. Let's listen.
The Inquirer published a story. It is a story that quoted one source on the record, Roger Stone, Donald Trump's chief political advisor. Let me be clear, this National Enquirer story is garbage. It is complete and utter lies. It is a tabloid smear. And it is a smear that has come from Donald Trump and his henchmen. It is attacking my family. And what is striking is Donald's henchman, Roger Stone, had for months been foreshadowing that this attack was coming. It's not surprising that Donald Trump's tweet occurs the day before the attack comes out. And I would note that Mr. Stone is a man who has 50 years of dirty tricks behind him. He's a man for whom a term was coined for copulating with a rodent. Well, let me be clear. Donald Trump may be a rat, but I have no desire to copulate with him. And this garbage does not belong in politics.
What are you talking about? There is not a moment that Ted Cruz can have, even when he's angrily denying a National Enquirer story, where he can just come off as like somewhat normal and non-repulsive.
Copulate is a gross word coming from anybody's lips, but I don't know if you could find a worse person to say copulate.
Ugh, I feel like we're making everybody sick.
Hi, I'm Sam Seder, and this is an Ann Coulter doll.
You should not be immigrating here. Stay in your country and hate us.
For smart progressive talk and a little bit of this and even a little bit of that.
Mission accomplished.
Subscribe to our podcast, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and like us on Facebook to get some of our best video clips.